Hi guys, this is Stephen Howard and my dog Yucca. Hi Yucca. We just woke up this afternoon from meditation and nap, and I shaved. If you notice, well, a little shave cut or a little close right there, but I'm doing all right. I'm surviving, and people have been reaching out here and there in mystical and magical ways, and I've been really fortunate to get kind of exactly what I need when I need it. I'm always in a position of being flat broke. I'm always in a position of needing to pay this fine. And what I really need is like an angel or a miracle. I really need about $10,000, and I don't know how to get it. I really don't. I have been manifesting. I have been working on my abundance. I basically have to pay about a $2,300 fine. And once that fine is paid, I'm a free man. Now I need to figure out where I want to be, which is most likely Montana, and what I want to do. And that's most likely being a healer and a kayak instructor, whitewater rafting as well. There's a lot of other things and a lot of other dreams that I have, riding dirt bikes, the movie that I wrote. Um, and I'm looking for love in my life. I've been really alone. I've been finding relationships that are not amicable or not serving me properly or not giving me the fulfillment that I need. And so I've really given up on dating and all of the above. I have a few people that have reached out through the Facebook and other things and have seemed like they're really interested in me. And I've had bad experiences with that in the past, online dating or getting involved with somebody that likes what they see and all of that sort of thing. But sometimes you have to have faith and you have to like realize, hey, you might want to rethink that, or you might want to give that a chance, or you might want to just give yourself a chance to try and find the true love that you're looking for. I'm really looking for a soulmate. I thought that I had one, and my heart was truly broken, as you can see in some of the videos. Um, I've come back, I've healed, I've forgiven myself, I've forgiven them, I've done all of the work. I've spent numerous months. You can watch all the videos. There's 228 of them or something, and I've really done the work, the internal work to have a quality relationship, to be, honest, forthright, committed, loyal, all the things that don't really exist in this world right now. I'm seeing people in relationships, and they're codependent on this, so they end up cheating on that, and nobody's getting fulfilled, and everybody's third party, and it's just a fucking mess. And so I really took a step back and I went, whoa, wait a minute. You deserve the very best. You deserve someone who loves you as much as you love them. You deserve somebody that is going to go the extra mile and would be here right next to me, supporting me, and through thick and thin, and would be happy to do so because they have the love in their heart and the love of you, and that's really all they need. And a lot of people go, ha ha ha, that doesn't exist, or that's just a fantasy, or you're just a hopeless romantic, or whatever they're going to say. And the truth of the matter is, I still see it. I see magical couples. I see a lot of couples that are really unhappy, but I see some magical connections. And I see some couples sometimes, I see a photograph and I'm like, wow, those are soulmates, and they actually made it together. And they made it together. They actually made it to buying a house together. They actually made it to being successful together. They're both working very hard towards a common goal. And that's really, really what I'm looking for. Um, I've been doing manifestation, meditation, forgiveness, all of the different things that you have to do to manifest the love of your life. And I still go back and, deep down in my heart, there's always like, well, is the original soulmate, or is it a false soulmate, or what happened? And there's no closure. So I had to give myself closure. And then I was ghosted so long, and I keep going back and like, is that ever going to work out? Or, was that just a dream? And I don't know. The answer is I don't know. I can be psychic medium and have all the powers in the world, but when it comes to my own information, my heart and my head are fighting each other. Your logical mind says, look, they're never coming back. They never called you back. It's been a pandemic. Your friend died. All this other stuff, and they're still gone, and you're still empty. And so at some point you have to go, look, you've tortured yourself enough. It's been 10 months. You got to give this up, and you got to start reaching out and figuring out the love that you really do want. And, I'm a person that will always give a second chance, maybe a third chance, but rarely, but always give somebody a second chance. And then I'm seeing people in my life, it seems like I've only had one chance, or maybe two chances, but it's a matter of, do you believe in this person? Do you believe that it's actually going to happen? Do you believe, that you're right and you're on the right track? And the answer to that is yes. However, the universe will decide whether the soulmate that left you is coming back and there's going to be a major reconciliation, or is it new love and something that you don't even know about that comes in, and you're feeling those same feelings, and it's like, oh shit, why am I feeling this way about somebody I haven't even met, or something like that. So it's kind of like having training wheels, and one day your dad takes the training wheels off and he ghost rides you, and you ride halfway down the block and fall over on the lawn. That's really the way my love life has been going. I came back down here to rekindle my relationship with my ex-wife and my daughter, as you can see from some of the videos 3 months ago. And I was pretty much put in the very same position that I was before, which is being taken advantage of, being lied to, or being mysticized about our relationship and whether there's a third party or not. And I got sick of it, and I've already had a broken heart, so I just said, all right, if that's what you want, fine. I was giving money, support, and all kinds of help, and trying to be there for my family, and it doesn't matter. It does in the grand scheme of things. I really care about Marley and what happens to my daughter, but it, in the grand scheme of things, I don't want to go ruining my daughter because I'm trying to fix or find the remedy to the situation with my ex-wife. And there was some her addictions were involved, and a lot of things, and I saw that I couldn't heal it, or there's nothing I can say or do to change her trajectory on things. So I've really had a tumultuous time. I've been down here for 4 months, and most people would have been, unmotivated, depressed. You know, I've had feelings where I just felt like I wanted to die, and I came back around. I'm like, wait a minute, no, no, stay grounded, burn your sage, do what you got to do, and take care of yourself and love yourself and do all the right things and make all the right moves, and maybe, just maybe, a miracle is going to happen. And I'm still waiting. It's going on 5 months, and I'm still down here in Las Vegas. I'm staying out in the Spring Mountain. People have been very kind, and I'm still looking for work and trying to figure it out, and really, really wishing I was in Montana, and really, really wishing I had the love of my life with me at all times. And I don't know. I don't know what's going to happen from here other than I'm going to follow my heart. I will always override my head. I will always follow my heart. And my heart is telling me that, you know, I just, I hope that everything turns out okay. And I hope I end up in the right spot with my destiny and where I'm supposed to be. So I hope that all made sense, guys. It's just kind of a combination of channeled messages and confusion. But I really wanted to talk about the fact that I'm open to new love. If the old love hasn't awakened to the fact that we were something special and something that's cherished and divinely delivered, then maybe the universe has said, okay, if that didn't work and free will was used, then we have to deliver another soulmate. And I think I might have met her. Um, it's through Facebook, and I'm just hoping that it is as real as it feels. So that being said, wish me luck. I don't know where this is going, but I know that I will always put my heart on my sleeve, and I will always be a hopeless romantic, hopefully a hopeful romantic, and really looking for something that is nurturing and sustenance, and that we can work together and really make some magical times and great things happen. So I hope that made some sense. If you're going through something similar where you're, in love with somebody, but they hurt you so bad that, and then ghosted you, and it's been so long that you're starting to wonder, oh, they probably moved on, or they're probably, madly in love with somebody else, or whatever, and then you've got to like figure out yourself and then move on and be okay with it and not bring that baggage with you into the new relationship. You got to talk it out and get it out, and let somebody realize that you are true, that you are here, and that you are honest, and you are doing the right thing regardless of what everybody around you is deciding to do with you. And I've said it before, I honestly feel like I've been exiled or something, and I've been put in my own kind of containment because I don't feel comfortable going into society with everything that's going on, the riots, the pandemic, everything else. So I stick on the outskirts, I do my little thing, and then I'm trying to find work that I can do. And it's not been easy. I got a big fine to pay, and then I'll be a free man, and I can go anywhere in the country and figure it out. So I hope everybody is hanging in there. I hope you're patient with everyone around you, that you're patient with yourself, and then a lot of self care and self love. The old adage: if you can't love yourself, you can't love anybody else decently. So that's really where I'm at today. Did a meditation and a nap. When I woke up, I had this really weird feeling that things were about to change, And then a friend of mine reached out through Facebook, and I'm gonna go meet him at a car show tomorrow morning, and he was gonna help me, and I really appreciate that. So, um, Mike, I just want you to know I really appreciate it. I hope everybody is well, and I'll talk to you soon. I didn't do a video for a couple days. Oh yeah, I worked with a couple up here and did some couples counseling, and then I've helped a few people here and there through the gas station, and I found that my energy was a little off. Like I was actually pretty exhausted from taking on the energy of two people and the problem that they have together. And so it took me a day or two now to recover from doing a couples reading. And I really feel good about it, whether they stay together or not. At least if they did leave each other, it would be amicably. And if they don't leave each other, then maybe they can actually work on the problem. For women, most of the things that I'm seeing are trust related, and for men, what I've been finding is that most of it is intimacy related. Being completely vulnerable, men are uncomfortable with that, and being completely trusting, women think they're going to be taken advantage of. So that's really some of the basics that I was working on. I'm sure I'll go into couples at some point on here. But I hope you guys have a wonderful day. It's beautiful out here, starting to cool off. It's been really hot today. And me and Yuck are surviving. I got to go find her now because she likes to ditch out when I'm on video. So have a blessed day, guys. I'll try and stop this on 1717. We can look up that angel number when you have time. I'm Stephen Howard, and I'm going to go look for my dog Yucca. Have a great night.